All right, once you have your instances of your symbol out on the stage, let's go ahead and modify the original in the library and see what happens. Now, there are a couple of different ways to modify the original master copy of your symbol. Let me show you probably the most basic way to do this. And before we do this, I want to call your attention up here to the upper left-hand corner of your Flash file. By default, we've been drawing into what's called Scene 1, which is it's the default setting. You have one scene in your movie, and that's where we are. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to the library and double-click. It's my dog over there making some funny sounds. We'll double-click the symbol. Whoops. And when that happens, you'll notice that the outline area vanishes. And also, if we go up here to our upper left-hand corner, it says Scene 1 and then Starman, which is the name of our symbol. So what this shows us is that we're editing the symbol Starman. And so the timeline is also, this is a separate timeline. Each symbol has its own timeline. I'm not going to get into that right now, but I'll just throw that out there. So now when I'm in the Starman symbol, I can go ahead and edit this. So I can, erase if I want to. I can draw more in here. I can change colors if I want to. Or I could add another layer. Let's do that. Add another layer down here. Give him some fetching green boots. Something like that. Okay, good enough. Oh, I can't resist one more thing here. And if you ever want to change a color, of course, just select that color patch and choose a new color. There we go. All right. So now if I can click back up here on Scene 1, and that will jump me back to Scene 1. And you can see that all of my instances have been updated to reflect the changes that I made in the master copy of the symbol here. So that is one of the powers of the symbol. And of course we can still go out here and edit these, change these. No problem. Let me show you another way to work on the master copy. The other thing you can do is go out here and double click on one of your instances. And then notice everything else grays out. And if you look up here to the upper left-hand corner, it shows that we're in Starman. So now we're back in the symbol. So we can make changes here, and these changes will be reflected right away in the rest of the symbols. And this is called editing in place. And so this is a nice quick way to go ahead, and sometimes you want to be able to see what you're doing in relation to the rest of your scene. So that's the other way that you can edit your symbol right away. Of course, you can undo. Yeah. And then to get back, I can either click up here to Scene 1, or I can just double click anywhere where I don't have anything in the symbol. So I can double click out here, and I'm back to Scene 1. So just get used to checking that upper left-hand corner to make sure you're in the right spot. So go ahead and experiment with that, with editing your master symbols and seeing how the instances update immediately.